So it's finished in defeat. From your point of view, what was it that went wrong today?
Well, we play against a team that show why they are a good squad, why they are a good team, and yeah, they were very good on the goals they score. I would say two, at least three of them were totally class, and that's the reality. So we just need to accept, move on. I will not change my mind about our targets this season, about how well this team has been doing over the last month because of one bad result. But we just need to keep competing because it's three finals and it's on our hands.
Was it disappointing that after actually a bright start, then conceding that first goal after 10 minutes, how we couldn't then pick ourselves back up again?
Yeah, and I think that was a bit a game changer because obviously it's a goal that comes from high individual quality, fantastic shot. Nothing to say. These situations happen in football. We just need to keep competing. I'm a bit more disappointed about the second goal. But yeah, the reality is that we play against a good team. We had our chances. They got theirs. They score 3 goals in their chances. We score 0. So that's it. We need to move on, recover. As I said, I'm very encouraged for the development I've seen over 5 months. Football is never perfect. Sometimes you get better results. Sometimes you get better performances. And what we need to make sure is that now we gather all together. It's not time. I don't have time to complain. I don't have time to I need to focus on how we can win the next game, and I'm sure that with the help of our supporters playing at home, this will be very important.
And one potential positive today was Colback came off the bench. How good was that, and how important will he be going into the last 3 fixtures?
Yeah, he's a key player for us. Unfortunately, he picked this small muscular injury, but he was back. The 30 minutes he played, I think he did at very high level, and he showed that he's an experienced player that can help us a lot in the situation where we are.
And what's your message to the fans who came in their numbers today to reassure them that we won't stop fighting there?
No, I think that everybody saw that despite the result 3-0, we were pushing until the last minute because we know that the goal difference can be as well important at the end of the season. So, I'm disappointed because obviously we wanted to give them another result and another game. But unfortunately, that's football. We need to stick together. I think they have been brilliant all the season. I know that they will be even more brilliant now that we need them more than ever. And as a team, we're going to try to give them back all this support. So my job as a manager is to make sure that everybody delivers the best in the 3 games left. And this togetherness that I've been speaking about, I'm sure that it's going to be so important and so key to achieve our target.
And does it help that despite this result, things are still in our own hands?
Yeah, and we need to remember that we're in a situation that months ago, I'm not talking even 5 months ago, I'm talking about 1 month ago, all of us, we could have picked with our eyes closed, so just say, of course we want to be in the situation where we are. We cannot be very negative just because of one performance. I said many times, this will be tough. We need to push until the last day. It might be the case that we need to keep pushing until the last game of the season, and that's the reality. So we need to keep on believing on what we are doing. That's what I do. I believe in my players, and I'm sure that all together we can turn the situation around in the way we need.
And it's a week to prep now for Preston. How big will that week be on the training ground?
Yeah, all the weeks are important, and as I said, now of course, the closer you get to the end of the season, the more emotional, the more tense everything becomes. But my job is to remain as calm as I've been, trusting in the daily job, trusting in my players, trusting in the club and the supporters, because now the last thing we should do is to panic. There are other teams that are in a much worse situation than we are, and again, the possibility to play 2 games at home of those 3, the possibility to be in the situation where we are, we just need to keep working together and making sure that of course we deliver a better result in the next games that we did today, but encourage and 100% believing on what we are doing.